Super Mario 3D All Stars, coming to Switch on September 18th, next Friday. And it's got Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it on stream. This is cool. This is something that people actually have been anticipating for a while because everybody knew it was Mario's 35th anniversary. People have wanted these specific games remastered for a while now because Mario Galaxy 1 came out on the GameCube, Mario Sunshine came out on the GameCube, and 64 came out on the Nintendo 64. But it's weird because it's available until March next year. $60, all 3 games. They're all remastered. They all work with the Joy-Con. They have like the different fucking waggle controls that the Switch has that you can use in Mario. What's the other one? Odyssey. So yeah, I'm excited about it. I have a confession to make. I've never played Mario 64. We never owned a Nintendo 64, so I've never played it. So I'm excited to play it. Played Mario Sunshine, only the demo, because yeah. And I never played Galaxy. So I'm excited to play these. I'm going to play them a lot on stream because I love platformers and stuff. So it's fun to just kind of play through these. Why are you making your like squinted asshole face at me right now? What's going on?
Because this is bullshit.
Because Shavar doesn't like Mario. We all know Shavar doesn't like Mario or Nintendo.
No. I love me to Mario.
What's the last Nintendo console you bought?
I love it to Mario.
What's the last Nintendo console you bought?
I love it to Mario.
What's the last Nintendo game you played?
Look, hey, my ancestors did not fight for civil rights for this. We didn't
fight for you to do no scarecrow bullshit like that either. I ain't fighting no goddamn World War II. Fuck a war.
Nintendo is butt banging us all right now. What is this?
At least you can do after the bomb.
It's only available for 6 months.
Because that's how. Okay,
6 months.
Shavar, they've done this before, so I think
hold on.
They've done this before, so they do this all the time.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Epstein did things more than once too. Was that okay?
Okay,
no.
you're comparing child trafficking to Nintendo price gouging and limiting things. I don't think that's the same thing.
No, I'm talking about doing bad things once. Doing bad things
so. Twice. They also announced. Well, I think the other thing they announced is more egregious because it's sadly going to make them a lot more money. Because this Super Mario All Stars thing right here, it is the second top selling game on Amazon right now, over like of all time, second top selling game. We're not on IGN. So they also released a Mr. Game & Watch in October. That's also available for a limited time, kind of like the Nintendo Classic and the SNES Classic they released before for a limited time. So yeah, it's like we were saying 2 or 3 years ago, Shavar. Remember we kept telling people stop buying this shit because they're gonna keep doing it?
Yes, but this is a little different. Even the Game & Watch thing is a little different. But like the Game & Watch thing, okay, I get it. Limited time, limited thing. It's a collector's
item. Oh, you get that? Okay.
It's old. No, hold on. That's not something that 90% of the the fuck is it called? The Switch. It's not something that 90% of the Switch fan base is gonna want, right? That Game & Watch thing is mostly for collectors, and that's fine. And you have a limited edition. It's just like the fucking gold PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. It's just like anytime you have a limited edition of anything, it's a physical thing. It's for collectors.
Mm-hmm.
The Mario thing is fucked up though.
Why?
And it's more messed up that they told everyone because they know everyone's going to buy it. They're not going to have to worry about it because Nintendo people are drones.
No, they want to play the game.
Bad for consumers, bad consumer practices, anti-consumer. Remember that PlayStation shit we were talking about? Anti-consumer. Sure. This is anti-consumer.
Okay, so my thing is that do you really think they're never gonna release these afterwards? That they'll never be available on the eShop for probably like $30 a pop at some point?
We don't know that, but what we do know is that they will stop selling it digitally and in store in March. We do know.
Okay,
that.
But like I said,
we don't know if it'll come back.
It will.
But we do know they're gonna.
It will come back because there were 3DS games and there were also Switch games. Not Switch games. There were also Wii games and shit where they did the same thing like this. It was limited supply. They stopped selling it. Sometimes they didn't even announce it. They just stopped.
What is limited supply about
Stop
an online game?
Stop it. What I'm saying is, what they do is that they stop production of it, and they do take shit off the store all the time. Nintendo has done this before. They won't even warn us sometimes, but it will be from one time to another. Wind Waker on Wii U, they stopped producing that after like 6 months. They stopped making it. It was limited supply. They just didn't tell us about that. They're telling us about this one because they know it's gonna fucking work. So here's the thing: they're probably gonna release all 3 of these individually on the store. This is probably just the time you can get it $60 all together, because it's going to be exponentially more expensive in the future. And it's also probably not going to be in physical form in the future, which is fucked up. I agree. I think the digital part's fucked up. I feel like that's messed up. You're going to take away people's ability to buy something that is digital. So, I mean, like I said, I'm buying this because I want it. Like, I want it, and I'm not going to, like, what am I going to do? What else am I going to do? Am I going to do the stupid emulator thing?
What's the whole point of you telling me that they've done this before? I don't get the point you were trying to make.
I don't get why you're, like, surprised or outraged. Yes, we talked about this before. They do this all the time.
But it is outrageous.
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
Surprised because Nintendo. Nintendo always does.
Okay, then I'll just shut the fuck up then.
Like
I mean, yeah, I mean, there. So keep going.
Relax, man. Keep going.
I mean, I'm just saying, I get it. I feel like the limited supply thing is very strange. I don't get it, but that's the thing. It's not strange. But you know what they're gonna do, right, Shavar? They have the Nintendo Select system. In a year or two, this thing is gonna be like back at $50 or $60, and they're gonna re-release it. And it's gonna be like, okay, guys, sorry. Here's the wider production. Sorry, and then it's gonna be like, that's what's gonna happen. So my advice to people is, if you
okay,
what?
I'm asking, why do you think they're doing this?
To gas people up, make them feel like they gotta fucking buy one right now. Shavar, the NES Classic, they released that shit like 3 or 4 times and said, "Oh, we ain't doing that shit no more," and then they kept doing it.
Oh, okay, but let me pose this: what happens when a Nintendo game comes out? Period. Whether it's Mario or Zelda or Animal Crossing, what happens?
What do you want me to say? People buy it and play it?
Just about everyone buys it. Just about. If you look at Animal Crossing, you look at Pokemon, all those fucking
Crappy
things.
Game.
Just about everyone who has the system buys it.
Yeah.
Is that true or not? Okay, so what is the point of them trying to hype this one up more? If they know anyway, everyone's gonna buy it. So I mean, they haven't done that to the Zelda game that's coming out that we're going to talk about. Everyone's going to buy that. Why do they do it to this?
Because it's something that was in demand for a while, and they know they can juice it up. I'm not saying that it's okay or right, but that's why they're doing it. It's the 35th anniversary of Mario. These are 3 of the most requested games that they've had for at least the past decade that people want remade. Yeah, they're going to be dicks about it. And I'm waiting to see what some of the changes are. They have redone all the sprites in all the games, it looks like. But as far as the limited quality thing, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I just think that it's based on it's just gassing up people based on Mario, trying to get all them sales.
I think you're wrong. I think the point of this.
Okay.
I don't think they're just gassing people up to gas them up, because they're gonna get sales anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I think the whole point of this is so that after their March fucking cutoff, and it's March fucking cut off. I mean, they're not the Disney Vault, right? They're gonna cut it off in March, and then they're gonna sell each of these games separately for full on $50 fucking dollars.
Yeah, that's exactly. I already said that. Yeah.
Well, you said they was gonna come back. You didn't say they were gonna separate them.
I literally did say that. You can go back through this recording. Anybody listening to this right now heard me say that like 5 minutes ago.
All right, tell me the verb you said. I'm gonna search it right now.
Suck my dick. That's what I said. So Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Galaxy. I never played. Like I said, I never really played most of these actually. So I'm excited to play them. I don't like, Nintendo. My whole thing with them is this. I don't buy that many Nintendo games a year. I really don't. If I do buy games on my Switch, most of the time they're indie games. They're not Nintendo games. and this is probably gonna be my second Nintendo game this year. My first one was Animal Crossing. Yeah.
Didn't Pokemon come out this year? When did Pokemon come out? No, that was last year.
Wait.
That was last year.
Fuck that game. Yeah, I know it was. It was last year. That was last year. The game sucks.
See, you heard about the new Nintendo Switch fucking 4K.
Yeah, we talked
revision,
about it.
Right? So I was thinking, yeah, you know what? I might get a Switch, and after hearing this, I'm definitely not. That's just bogus.
I mean,
that's ridiculous.
Hey man, it doesn't seem like you vibe with Nintendo or any other game, so I don't think you should get.
I like Nintendo games. I don't like how Nintendo.
You like the price
stuff.
of admission.
I don't understand. And the best games in the world. I just don't want to waste my money.
I fuck with Mario Odyssey. That's all I'm saying.
You know, they're already selling those those Game & Watches, right? They're like $40-$50.
Yeah.
So people are selling them already for like $200.
Oh yeah, no, they know. They
decided that pre-orders. They're not going to open pre-orders. What country do you think buys the most is predicted to buy the most of those things?
Japan.
No.
America.
Yes, America. One thing everyone needs to know: Japan don't buy shit. It's when it comes to video games. They buy stuff. Yeah, they don't buy shit. No,
I know they don't buy consoles. I don't know they don't buy like
2 or 3.
I know they don't buy consoles, but I thought that they like some of the. I thought that the NES Portable and stuff. I mean, the NES Classic and stuff was pretty popular there.
Parents will buy stuff for their kids.
Okay.
Yeah, but this Game & Watch thing is not the same. That's a collector's edition thing. That's not the same. So anyway, pre-orders are coming out. It looks like in America last. So these things are already being sold on eBay for like $200-$300, and they're only $50 pieces of garbage.
Yeah, dude, that's Nintendo.
Yeah, I'm completely against everything.
Sounds like them.
They do.